scholars. I'm Miss Liss from Monte Vista South. I hope you are all happy and healthy during your time at home. I miss all of our scholars so much, but I know you are working very hard and continuing to learn at home. Today, we are going to learn a little bit about love. In our culture, we tend to use the word love a lot. We say, I love pizza, or I love my toys, or I loved that book I just read. But we also say, I love you, Mom, or I love you, Dad. Do you think there's a difference between the love we experience for our toy and the love we feel towards our parents? What are some of the differences? I bet you would never have thought about that, right? Well, the Greeks thought about it, and in their language, there are 4 different words that are used for love. I'll say them, and I want you to repeat them. Agape, Eros, Storge, and Philia. The word agape is used for the deepest kind of love. This is love that is unconditional and even sacrificial. This love is often described as a parent's love for his or her child. No matter what the child does or doesn't do, that love is there. The parent would sacrifice his or her own life for their child. That's a powerful love. In the Christian faith, agape is described as the love God has for his children around the world. Agape is the greatest love and the one we should all seek to give and have. Another word used for love in Greek is eros. This is the kind of love that has to do more with the feeling of love. This is the kind of love that we think of as romantic. This can even be used in a sense when you find an object, a book, or a toy that causes you to think about it and yearn for having it. Storge is another Greek word used for love. This kind of love is more of an obligation. An obligation is an act or course of action to which a person is morally bound or legally bound, like a duty or commitment. This can happen in a family. Maybe you can think of a time when your brother or sister was doing something to really bug you. Do you still love them? Of course you do, because they're your family. You are showing storge to them. Philia is the last word used in the Greek language for love to describe love. This is known as brotherly love. This love is the word used to describe a good and loyal friendship. To have philia with another person is one of life's greatest joys and blessings. Can you think of someone in your life that is an example of one of these words for love? I'm going to share a poem with you called Which Loved Best. As you listen, try to think about which love is being talked about in the poem. I love you, mother, said little John. Then forgetting his work, his cap went on, and he was off to the garden sling, and left her the water and wood to bring. I love you, mother, said Rosy Nell. I love you better than tongue can tell. Then she teased and pouted full half the day, till her mother rejoiced when she went to play. I love you, mother, said little Fan. Today I'll help you all I can. How glad I am school doesn't keep. So she rocked the babe till it fell asleep. Then, stepping softly, she fetched the broom, and swept the floor and tidied the room. Busy and happy all day was she, helpful and happy as child could be. I love you, mother, again they said, 3 little children going to bed. How do you think that mother guessed which one of them really loved her best? This poem ends with a question. What do you think the answer is? Why is love in action more important than just the words? Leave your answers in the comments down below, and then think about the ways that you can show love to all the people in your life today. Scholars, I am so glad you joined me today, and I can't wait to see you all soon. Have a great day.